Okay, we're just waiting for the opponent right now. I got a daughter on the piano, wife cooking food, making bomb-ass tortilla soup. I'm talking low because we're trying to get this game in before they advance. 12-2 Lions. These guys are no joke. I'm just gonna set up my broadcast right now for the league. I got Julio, Dion, and Matt. He's got Darius Clay, Sammy, Devontae, Trey, TJ, curl specialist. Okay, unfakeable. All right, there we go. Let's go. So we sporting the red helmet. Those are my favorite. I wish they did like a red helmet with the updated logo. That would be sick. Like that background behind Dan Quinn's head. Okay, so we're doing inside and then we're doing cover 3. I've been getting my ass handed to me lately. No joke. 92 tackles, 2 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles with Dion. 516, 515. Look at that. Oh, it's got way better record.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Lessons over the...
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
What is that? FaceTime. Okay. Let's do this.
Set! Blue 60!
Let's go like that. Bam.
They'll run for the first time.
Oh my God, I over pursued. That was my fault. Damn, good run. That was my fault.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
An injury timeout for Matt Jones. Marvin Jones.
79 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Okay.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
All right.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
We'll figure it out.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
There we go.
From the 29, Ryan. And this one incomplete.
Easy.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
No,
how about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Oh,
and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
On second and 11 now. Ryan.
Lately he's been open.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
I'll take it.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Edwards now on first and 10. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second and 9,
right there.
Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
9 yards, let's go. First down.
Now it's Ryan.
First down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Full shade, let's go.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
If you could see my face.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Cosby right here.
On 1st and 10, Stafford
too far
looking
back
for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. In on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Stafford.
There we go.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, team 6.
From the gun, here's
Oh,
Stafford.
that's my fault.
And
Good
he's
job.
got his man out of the backfield. field. That's
good job, because I bid on
and
that.
he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. There we go.
Throwing again. Stafford.
That's
into
nice.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And I'm gone.
Picked up
I'm
by
gone.
Deion
Give me
Jones,
this.
the linebacker.
I need to take this.
10.
Okay, I needed that.
He will score. Touchdown,
Finally,
Falcons.
finally I do something on defense. Finally,
Short
it's been
throw,
like 5
pick
games
6 right
and I
there.
haven't
Those
do something.
linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I heard that.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Activated. Let's go. Where's my cover 3? Yeah, let's do cover 3 Sky.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have a decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to
Okay, we
your
need to
guy
stop
is, listen,
him.
just take
I
care
gave
of
up
the
too many
football a
yards.
little bit better. Make some better
See,
decisions
since
on
he
this
got that
drive,
80-yard run
and
on
they'll
me,
probably
I'm
help
sick.
him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws
That's
early
what I like.
to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, TJ.
Here's Stafford.
Oh, I knew that's where it was going
Big
to.
tight end T.J. Hawkinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Why is it my
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Dinner's ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy?
Let's go, TJ. Let's go to TJ. I know he's wide open. Let's do this.
To throw again. Stafford going for the deep ball.
Dude.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I highlighted TJ. Letting my guy
it's a gain of
grab
34.
it and nothing. Wow.
7-7, our score after 1.
Wow. That was garbage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
I'm putting my best defender on him. Yeah, I like that.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Oh.
He gets it to Humphreys. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, it's Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'll take it.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
As a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
That was my fault.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
What?
Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Ryan. Jones has it. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. This is taken at the 18.
Okay.
Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 27. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
He should not be taking my guy 3 more yards.
So get it up to about the 28-yard line. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 2nd and 9. Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. We'll hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Yeah, put him on man there. There we go.
Hey, Alpha! Right here, right here. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Number 10.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Give me that. Oh.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I mean, I'm happy that
they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The interception.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
A nice pickup there. 18 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Yeah, let's do this.
Hey, South! Get the ball! Hey, Foxtrot! Foxtrot!
Okay, let's go here. Over the line.
58! Hey,
Here. Yeah, let's go.
Now Ryan on first down. He'll let it go deep for... It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
The Falcons have
Why am I having
retaken the
terrible
lead.
kicking?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
So I told my wife that I would dedicate this win to her since I've been getting my ass whooped. And
now
like,
after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Right now.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I wouldn't make it past round 1 of the playoffs. So I gotta make this. I gotta make this count. What am I doing? Let's go here.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to
go.
lose the field position battle as a general
81,
rule.
1 yard.
What they're looking for now is a little
1
more
yard since his
consistency.
80-yard
Move
run.
the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs,
and, you know what?
and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
What I got. Let's do man.
180. 59.
And I'm watching Hawkinson. Don't worry, I got you, boy. I got you.
Now on second and 16. Stafford. That'll be taken in there by
Triple,
Kenny Galladay.
Boy,
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
They should have put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Go.
They'll find Galladay. That's
Good
complete.
job.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
Good
tackled.
job.
First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. Stats. It's caught inside the 25.
That was my fault. I was trying to switch it, and that was my
Kenny
fault.
Galladay, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead.
Okay.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
How can I get this lead back? I think if I stay in the one formation,
is Prater to kick.
We'll do strong close. We'll stay in that formation and see how far that goes.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay. Let's try to see if I can run.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A'Shawn Robinson there on the stop.
Okay, let's hit Hooper.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Halfback field.
So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ryan now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, what?
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The first down carry here for Johnson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
Can I get a
as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Let me do this, my favorite play, but I want to do it backwards like this.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, so no matter what, he's going to be up here. That's not cool.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Johnson with a burst. A first down or more.
Okay.
Johnson's
Apparently
got
I
it
can't
complete.
hit 6.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Come on.
On first
Didn't let
down,
me go to where I wanted. Dude.
He'll get this one to Galladay. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Stafford now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
I think if I can get this. Oh, he's going for the field goal. All right, Sheffield, here you
So
go.
on 2nd down, the field
Block
goal
it,
unit
let's
is
take it all
on
the way.
here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 34. Prater's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hello, baby.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
What can I run that'll get this score in? Let's try this.
About set to begin their next
he's ready
drive. The
for it.
Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, that's fielded in the end zone.
Go straight. Dang,
and he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Okay, let's.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Hold your guys' block,
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the
how are you dropping
Let's go ahead and
that?
punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. From the gun on third down, Ryan. And it's complete.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh,
really nice gain of 25 yards.
Some COVID-19 update. Make sure you clean your hands with cash pump strategy.
Now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, YouTube.
Now
Okay.
Ryan gonna give it to Freeman.
My wife wants my loss.
Room here to run.
Even though I dedicated this win to her, she still wants me to lose. And I get a good run.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the defense always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
8 from 48, 6 yards to carry.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again. Continue to put the ball on the ground. Or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I'm okay with this so far.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Let's go.
Stop him before
That's
you
all
get
what I wanted.
steam going.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Ooh, I should have done my thing, because look at that. I could score with Hooper right now.
They'll run here with Freeman.
Damn.
And a minuscule gain
come on.
of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Come on. Quote.
Again, it'll be Freeman.
Oh, where are you turning? Where are you turning, bro?
Losing yardage back at the 12. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
That was garbage. Okay. We have to go for the automatic. Let's hope it's still automatic.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and
Hooper.
goal?
Let's go, Hooper. Hooper.
Now
Hooper. Hooper. Okay, that works.
For the moment, it's a touchdown.
Nope, I'll take it. I will take that.
So let's sort this
I was trying to go for Hooper. We got the PI. Backup tight end comes in. Saves the day. I'll take that.
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end
Yeah,
zone,
Madden Chief, you guys can call whatever you want. I'll take that.
Coup able to connect on the extra point, and that will put
And that's
them
why that's
on
my favorite
top
play.
here in the 3rd.
And I try not to
After
use
the
it.
touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Even though I use it in like 2 formations.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Cover 1 linebacker blitz.
The Lions offense ready to kick off
Pinch.
their next drive. They're down
Spread
in this
out.
game, a chance for
Let's
the
bring him
offense
right over the guard.
to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Let's go. You're not running.
And you know at the half,
86 6 yards
how they were
since
going to
his
get
big
that done. This is
game.
where scripting comes into play.
Because I know I gave up that one. I wonder,
Script coming
should
up.
I start doing
Most of the time in
TKL,
the first
baby?
half, you're scripting 12
go.
to 16.
Let me see
I
if I
think
can
in
get
the
some
second
TKL.
half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Where's the pinch
kind of a
stock
starter
3?
or an opener, whatever terminology they
Wait,
use.
I'm going to do the
Just
mic
something to
pinch,
get
but
you
I'm
off
just
to a
going
quick
to
start.
set it up like that.
3. Now here's 2nd and
There
7.
we go. Look at. And I didn't do anything. Typically I would do all my linebacker blitzes, but not this time, baby. Come on, Hawkinson. Come on,
Now
Hawkinson.
Stafford.
Let's go.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
There's the pinch stock 3. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm actually going
That happened
to
fast.
put my
and a big
guys
sack.
into coverage. So I'm going to, like this.
After the sack,
Pinch the
Stafford and
linebacker,
Lions
put him in
come up on a
coverage,
3rd and
show
long
blitz.
situation.
There we go. He thinks we're going to go after him. That's what he's thinking. And then my guys are, bam,
Stafford.
bam. No, let's go. Let's go. What?
Complete. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
It's your first
My
drive
mouth
of the
is
second
open
half.
right now
You're
for
down on the
how.
scoreboard.
Come on,
Maybe
okay,
just say to
Bailey.
yourself, let's take a shot. See if we
Come
can
on,
shut them
Bailey.
up. And boy, they hit that one.
So that changes things a bit.
Come on,
Here's a
Bailey.
1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. A carry now for McKissick.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My team. Bro.
J.D. McKissick, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. It was 97. And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
He's going to go.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson.
Did he get it?
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Okay. All right, I need the ball back.
After the
I'm going to score,
is Prater
and I need the ball back. And then I need to take the ball again. So.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Let's go. I should really, like, do my audibles up.
Hey, you know what? You're off.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
So, I'm my favorite play. Let's go first down.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the 45 on 2nd down, Ryan,
let's go.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything.
So
in fact, he's going to be tackled
now
behind the line for a loss
running
of 1.
game, no matter what league I'm in, is not
and it'll be 2nd and 11.
doing its job.
20, 20, 25. He's coming. Man, I got you. I
wonder if Ruggs is going to be open on this one.
From the shotgun, Ryan gets it off to Freeman.
There we go. We'll take the first down.
Inside the 15 he goes. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
I'm like the only person I know that can't run.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Okay. All right.
22.
Operating from the gun.
Let's go.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones.
Don't worry, it's Jones.
Touchdown.
It's Jones. I'm going to take it.
Julio Jones.
Don't mess this up, bro.
His 11th touchdown of the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
The battle. I need to take this ball away. No mess up on defense. I don't want to hear that's my fault. I want to dominate.
This is fielded a couple
I want
yards
to
deep.
dominate.
They'll bring it
That's what I
back
want to
just
do. I want to
about
be
the
the beast.
25, call it the 24-yard line.
I want to be that beast. Here, this defensive stand is for my wife. This is what it is right here.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Let's go.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly.
85 yards. Yes, we'll keep him there.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your defense.
JD McKissick is, you know, he got that one on me. You know, I put up a bad game in total.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Forced out to
Oh,
his
yeah.
left.
And fumble that. What did I say? What did I want? What did I want? I wanted that. That's what I wanted right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I wanted. Hey, that was for you. Pointing at my wife.
Trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back.
Yeah, but I have the ladies. I have nothing but ladies in my house.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Let's go. To the wide side of the field. Nope. Oh, come on, 10. My guy, do something. 14 attempts, 50 yards.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
You don't want this. Where is it? Seams on the other side. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. You ready for this? See if he's gonna do it again. See if he's gonna do it again. Get off my big white boy. Oh, I did that. That was me. That was me. My bad. I got so excited about Hoover's touchdown. I sent you all to the blank screen.
And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth
Let's go.
quarter.
Let's go.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision
Alright,
to just kick
and this is
the
for the
extra point
Titans
winds
in
up
this league.
successful.
Even if I lose, well, you know what? He said the Packers, and I did get my butt kicked by the Packers. But still, I know he was giving Lions a lot of love. Oh, what was that? Elijah Lee, why you gotta kick off his face mask like that, bruh? Okay.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first
Ooh,
and
it's
10.
Hawkins. No, Hawkinson. There we go.
On the toss,
Oh, dang it. That works. Dang.
Give him 10 yards,
10 yards.
and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Despite the blitz, they're still
This is
able to
big
pick up a
run.
nice solid
Alright.
gain. The disadvantage of blitzing.
Now I think I've actually like evened out his
and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Come on. Run it. You're gonna run it. I'm so confident you're running it. I'm doing this.
On 2nd and
Oh, yeah.
inches, Stafford.
Oh, what's up, fullback?
Off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Good job.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Oh, I have not even played this.
Catches the ball out of the backfield.
You know what? We're going to do it. We haven't played this formation at all this game.
Ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
More than one player. There we go.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard.
And so 9.6 yards to carry I can live with.
Defensively, a solid
Compared to what he
response
had
after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Did you do some homework today, Joliet?
Alright, we're going to goat him into running, to passing it. So let's do, oh wait, what?
Yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
There we go.
Out of the gun,
Pass, break out.
Being chased out
Oh yeah.
left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll
He
still
needs to
leave him
score.
with a 3rd down.
And we need to stop him. I don't know why I was in a 4-3 anyways. Okay. So I know what he's doing. Let's do that.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
They will run it. It's McKissick.
Oh! Dang, McKissick.
Down, but not before
This
they're
McKissick
inside
boy,
the 25.
He's working me right
We've got
now.
a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Yep, we're going to run my
So
favorite
the Lions in
defensive
possession
play.
of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
No.
And,
That's what I'm talking about.
There as it's
Oh, wait.
Let it well and it's picked.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was going to be a safety or not, so I needed to take that out.
The football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
No. Oh, see, that was my...
And he will double the
Damn it.
space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run. Devontae
There
Freeman.
we go. Finally. Don't run out of bounds. Did you run out of bounds? How you run out of bounds, bro?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Yeah, let's go with that play. Let's play with him. Let's get some power up in this.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a run with Edwards.
Oh, come on, Edwards.
Turn
that up.
Now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
All right. If it's there, we'll
the
throw it.
last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
There we go.
Ryan to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And
All
it's going
done?
to be another 1st down as they'll get him to
you
the
did a good
ground at
job.
the Lions' 45-yard
Show mommy.
line.
What is in here?
Use the last of their
You didn't want any of that?
timeouts
That stuff is
as they'll
good.
get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Seals John.
Now
The
Freeman, he's
MVP
been
of this
busy
game.
today. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All right, my
Good
dude is
job there
catching up
keeping
in
him to a
yards.
short game.
And
Of
that's
course,
what I'm
he's
okay
coming
with.
off
I
a
actually
really
want him to
terrific
finish up
performance,
with
reigning
100
NFC
yards.
Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning defensive player of the week.
Just for my
You
own...
must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are
I
just
don't even
what we
know where
saw
he was
there.
going.
Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college,
he's
or
out of
the
timeout.
NFL.
Oh, I just
Some
noticed
people
that
get
right
a little
now.
greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
We'll just run this last play and then we'll knee it.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman.
Never mind.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
Boy,
that's
that's a
good.
5-yard loss. 4th down now.
That was a good game.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
That's it. That's a game.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That's a game. That was a good game.
Well, Charles,
I needed that win for my own personal growth, my own boost. Freeman did some damage. Alukin did some damage. That was good.
Feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing
Man.
is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback
go.
and then finishing the game,
See,
sealing
he
it on
dominated me in the
defense,
rushing yards
they
with
will
both
feel
those
jubilant
runners,
in their
but you know,
so for the Falcons,
Matt Ryan
it's
showing
an
up.
important win for their playoff
I'll
hopes
always
as
take
they
it when
hit
Matt
the
Ryan decides
10-win
to show
mark
up.
now at 10-5.
And now I'm about
they
to
will
eat some
head
dinner.
back home next week.